इनकी टीटी प्रमाण पत्र जो है वो फर्जी पाई गई।
हाँ
तो है। Yes, you have got a copy, Mr. Anil?
I got the copy, but I fail to understand why vigilance is being sought to be made party in this case.
That's all right, but you assist the court.
Relate to, I will assist.
You assist the court since you have got the state is not here, so you assist the court. Yes.
My lord, block education officer, my lord. The letter issued by the district education lost the case, my lord.
Read the FIR.
My lord.
माइक पर बोलिएगा मिस्टर प्रमोद पांडे।
उपयुक्त विषय सादर अंकित करना है कि जिला शिक्षा पदाधिकारी पूर्वी चंपारण के पत्रांक 1906 दिनांक 21
इनकी टीटी प्रमाण पत्र जो है वो फर्जी पाई गई।
हाँ, टीएटी का जो है जो
आप नौकरी में हैं अभी तक?
नहीं, एनेक्सर 2 में लगा दिए, 16 में भी रिमूव कर दिया गया।
You have been removed from service.
एनेक्सर 2 है।
और ये केस तो ऐसे विजिलेंस इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहा था, लेकिन ये जनरल केस है, उससे अलग हट गया। इसको पिकअप करके विजिलेंस के साथ टैग नहीं किया है।
नहीं, उस समय शुरू में हजूर ये नहीं थे।
देखिए, मिस्टर प्रमोद कुमार पांडे फॉर द पिटिशनर, दिस कोर्ट ऑन फाइंडिंग
सबमिशन हमको करना है।
नहीं, दिस कोर्ट ऑन फाइंडिंग। अच्छा, आप बोलिए सबमिशन।
इन सिमिलर मैटर्स वेयर my lord appointment has been obtained on the basis of fake degree. My lord, there are certain orders passed by this court in which, my lord, this court has directed the petitioners to deposit the money which they have taken from the government on the basis of fake certificates. There are series of orders, my lord.
No, let him face the music, but there are hundreds of orders
100 decisions, my lord.
Where bail has been granted. We don't.
As he has done,
My lord, bail has been granted in those cases also. But, my lord, this court directed them to deposit the money. Because on the basis of fake certificate, they have obtained appointment.
That's right, prosecute them.
And that is a loss to the exchequer.
For how long did you accept the salary?
4 years. 2013 to 2017.
16 में रिमूव हो गया ये।
Convict him or her, whoever she is.
नहीं, he है।
Convict him and then go for recovery of that amount.
At the moment, my lord, investigation is going on.
But why should you people not be investigated? Your conduct, not yours. You are appearing for the vigilance, for the informant. Now, why was the verification not done properly? Why it was done later? You have contributed to it, haven't you?
13 when they were appointed, verification was done in 16.
Heard Mr. Pramod Kumar Pandey, learned advocate for the petitioner and learned counsel for the petitioner system, on finding that the matter finding that some of the cases of similar kind has been investigated by Vigilance Department of Government of Bihar, this court requested Mr. Anil Singh, learned counsel for the vigilance, to assist this court in the matter. The petitioner is said to have obtained his employment on a forged and fabricated TET certificate. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that several persons with similar accusation were made accused in cases in which they have been granted bail, taking into account that their services have been terminated. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that he disputes the accusation of the TET certificate being forged and fabricated. Such assumption has been made only on account of some mismatch in the record. Be that as it may, it has been urged that it is a matter of trial and the petitioner ought not to be sent to jail, more so when he has lost his job and is ready to participate in the investigation or the trial, whatever the case may be. Mr. Anil Singh, learned counsel for the vigilance, however, has drawn the attention of this court to the fact that some of the accused persons with similar accusation, though have been granted bail by this court, but they have been asked to deposit the amount of money which they have received till their appointment remained valid, till they were not shown the door. क्या लिखा है पढ़ो? Some of the accused persons with similar accusation, though have been granted bail, but only after their deposit of the salary which they had received. Stop. This court is afraid, such an order cannot be passed in case of the petitioner, for the reason that for the reason that the petitioner now has to face trial for the charge, and such process could be undertaken only after he is found guilty. Considering the nature of accusation and taking into account that the petitioner is no longer in service, he is directed to be released for 10,000. However, the petitioner is cautioned that should he be found, should he show any vacillation in participating in the investigation or in the trial, if the case goes to trial, it would be open for the investigator to move the court below for cancellation of his